Alright, since we're talking about it here, I'm going to continue our way along in the Trick or Treat season and part 2. We're up so far to chapter 4. Can't be this week, so dive in here, see if we can get done with races today. Alright, first race here is Demeter Circuit. It's a classic race. Win with the Nightmare Fortress character. Any particular we need to play as, so I'm just going to pick Oogie Boogie.
I'm your guru. Let's not keep my fans waiting.
You remember to do charge skills with them. It's one of the other challenges. They changed that recently too, so it used to be before the race events that you completed here would actually earn you points for the race pass, but now it's only for season credits.
Abu's gonna be so jealous.
This is my black pearl. Oh, you got me scared.
Effective is charge skill lasts for a pretty decent length of time, but Bug Bombsy tosses down are particularly large, so they can kind of avoid. Took that turn poorly. Turned way too early. Alright, continue right along. On my list of races then. This Mario Kart list. There you go. Alright, stage number 2. Nightmare Trail. Follow the leader. Win and activate 12 drift boosts.
Ooh, you wanna play?
This will be drifting. They recently announced the next 3 sets of seasons that they plan to do bound pipeline here. Posted in Discord there. Yeah, you'll probably be fine. Just pick something close.
Anyone want to throw the discus around?
Yep.
Only one may win.
Incredible season coming out here in December. Follow up for Christmas here. And just see the characters they choose to use with that. That was the Tron season, and then one for Hero 6, which that one has actually. surprised to see that I wanted to focus on, but the neat movie, but it's obviously not something they've done a lot of work with since. One movie, and then I think they had a TV series of some sort. Yeah, they've done a lot of spin-off stuff with it. They were in Kingdom Hearts and whatnot even, so it's before that he was originally a Marvel Comics property. Kind of. Obviously after curing Marvel, repurposed it and redesigned quite a lot of the source material. It wouldn't even be accurate to call it an adaptation because it's so far flung from the original. Right. Like Lawnmower Man, yeah. That has nothing to do with the book. Paladins, yeah. Paladins, it's might. Do not. That's one of the ones I'm actually surprised they don't have. There's Brave and Moana. They don't have any characters from yet. I was actually surprised that we did have those. They recently added both of them to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Never seen a trip like that, but not on here yet. Something to look forward to. Hell, they expect someday to start seeing some Marvel and Star Wars stuff, but that won't work either. At least not for those number of seasons yet. Those 3 out of the way and see what they have down the pipeline. Alright, continuing on to stage number 3 here. We're in an alley, classic race. Irish challenge turned on. Win and go through 11 speed pads. And for Christmas or inside out character. Okay. They actually have a pretty decent leveled up inside out characters here. Not quite to 42, but that should be more than fine for one game to be.
Safety first.
I usually play as him more often because I kind of like his abilities and he I have not. I heard that they recently released that. The floor that I saw is, and it looks like it might not suck. But I've not seen any of the other actual How to Train Your Dragon anything, so particularly interested in the live action version one or the other. Need to actually go through some speed pads here. Getting about doing that. Hey! Appreciate following. Thank you very much. Welcome to the squad. You need to quit trouncing me, it's hard to race. Yes, hey. Cutting from me. Slow me down. Okay, got plenty of speed pads here towards the end. Self a shield. Alright, we should be good. Now this one's fear. I do have anxiety unlocked though. So I was mentioning earlier about different characters and whatnot as you go along here. But the Inside Out season actually had 2 mid-season characters, the first and second half, that were also part of the Inside Out group. So on the idea were the 2 of them. I wasn't able to unlock them at the time because I needed to have the characters from the past unlocked as well. And yes, similar ideas. Yeah, from Inside Out, just a different character. Alright, extra shards for disgust. Inside Out theme. But they recently had some special events for the 2 of them, so I was able to pick up the shards I need for them. I'm into the racer boost in multiplayer and built up to level 20, so I think at least somewhat viable. Still a long distance from being able to do a level 42 recommended race, but at least race with them along anyway. Yes and no, again. With that, all the different characters have their own crew shards that they collect, more particularly the corrals. The categories all have their own crew shards, so Riley's mom and dad are 2 of the different crew have equipped there. The mom. There's dad. So they're in the gaming spirit, but they're not people I can race with. Do I have? I may actually still keep one of them. I had him was the very first person I had, but a lot more shards from the group since then. Just ran. Trying to see if we had different our top speed. Anyway. So if there's a lot of characters from some groups that they don't have as like key characters, they'll usually assign them as crew members for part of the group there. But upcoming incredible season, for instance, you'd have a character like Mirage, the secretary on the first movie. Odds are probably not a racer, but would very likely be a crew member. Likely the gold one for villain there, but I'd have to kind of wait and see how they decide to. I don't even know if he's a racer or in either. It's much to speculate. Okay, next stage here, stage number 4, holiday run. No skill race. Smoothly. Winning race done 3 opponents with skills. Haven't played as Jack yet, so good time to play as Jack.
Shall we frighten the competition? I can't wait.
It's weird when they announced the night before Christmas season. I wasn't sure who they're gonna add for racers to that. It's like either Jack and Sally are solid go-tos because they use the feature characters for that, and then Oogie Boogie seemed like a obvious choice because they almost always will have one villain character from whatever group they have. I wasn't quite certain they'd pick the 4th one. I was actually surprised when they picked the Doctor's. Like I couldn't even told you his name, but it's actually probably one of my favorite. So it's all fine. Other characters like the Mayor or Santa Claus would have been other potential options in my mind, but Monty, as stated, signed as crew members. Yep. Box shocking barrel there though. Those wind up being the gold crew member for Oogie Boogie, for his primary henchman. It'd been kind of interesting to see as a racer though, as far as how they wanted to plot that out. Alright, from the start. Boom. Race. It's usually the easiest place to do it. There's actually a group of people around. Alright. Extra cruise shards there for the Wolfman. And we can dive in here for the mystery race. We do some races with the Frozen group, so I'll just try to pick one of them from there.
Expert, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm curious as to who they'll pick with the Incredibles group. So, I think it was 4 characters they planned on having with that, and then 2 mid-season, which if it's like Inside Out season, mid-season characters, they might have been Incredibles thing too, but not always that way. Rapunzel and Miss Piggy and
Something tells me this will
Ursula and
be
whatnot have
interesting.
popped up as mid-season characters. Those are always classic ones too. I know a lot of people have memories of the more obscure Disney animations from that era. I wouldn't mind seeing them as someone in that era, but I also know that they're not typically ones that get brought up a lot in the mythology of Disney classics. They definitely don't have any shortage of characters that you can continuously add to the game here, especially depending on how broadly you want to take the Disney theme going. Instead, you get all the other different properties that Disney as a corporate entity owns, like Marvel and Star Wars, and which gives you an almost unlimited number of characters you can pull from that along. Plus all the, over the years, Disney television shows, not even just like the cartoon series and all the Disney Channel and whatnot that you, all intents and purposes, have as characters.
I really enjoyed
Some of their
that.
other live action movies like Escape from Witch Mountain back in the day. Roger Rabbit, if they ever fall, they try and deal with that legal hornet's nest. Right. 3 shards and upgrade coins. I can get that another go.
We can do this together.
Time's Anna, because she's the next one.
You got it.
Let's change it up. Oh, and I got the other day, actually, saw the one video posted last night, and then I had to get all squared away here this morning. But they had occasionally post level gift code videos and stuff on there, YouTube and occasionally from
This is way better than my
other
bicycle.
social medias too. So I had 2 other codes that I was able to find those to the Discord there. Probably that's not fine. Wait a second. One was shards for Gaston, the other shards for Hades. Some grew shards related to both. Those are actually the 2 mid-season characters for me. First season I started playing, Aladdin season. If I turn too wide. Yay.
Sandwiches, anyone?
Yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. So if I can... That was one of them. The other one was similar, slightly different. Yeah, both those will get you an extra free items there, so anyone that's not already had a chance to enter them, then free stuff. That was good. Alright, continuing on here for stage number 6, Aries Circuit, Classic Race. Arby's challenges, get that toggled on here. Gotta win the race and stay in the air for 9 seconds. Alright. Hercules Night Before Christmas. Got hurt here around level 45, so good option to use them.
I'll give it everything I've got.
I don't remember which one gave you which rewards, but I said they're both shards for beautiful characters. Not enough to unlock either of them, I think 3 apiece. But there's a little bit more.
Everybody ready to eat?
They do themselves all.
When do we start? Because I am ready.
I don't remember how many aerial spots there are actually in this stage. Just start bouncing around like lunatic just to get some aerials going. Pretty much just right here. It's kind of the extent of the actual. So that's enough to do what we need to though, but Sounds like would cause a difference. Hopefully it was only like 2 seconds. I don't know what the time was. Nine seconds, goosh. It's gonna be hard. Weird request to do in that stage. I have the rewards box here. I get the shards for Hercules. Season coins. Let's see what I can do about that.
Our hero's only as good as his lap time. I'm all set.
I'm just gonna have to spend almost the entire stage just jumping. Gotta get my chores done too. Every day with those chores, yep, I understand. Good to see you, fantastic. Welcome. Morning, happy Friday. The story modes? No, not from what I know. For the most part, the multiplayer mode is largely the. You do have like, oh, you can create rooms, stuff you can modify. Take a look at that here in a little bit. I don't get a chance to use it very often myself. Ahoy! Doing alright, appreciate it. Had some technical issues this morning trying to get OBS and capture card and everything. The first ride wasn't funding though. Signal with the speed cable and stuff. I don't know why I was doing all that, but it was frustrating. Started off a little bit late this morning. There you go. I've not played the PC version myself. I do a little bit of the mobile version off stream and whatnot, so I can, oops, get occasional little small tasks done, like if I just need to do some multiplayer grinding or work on different weekly challenges that I just had to get knocked out of the way. Find time to do it other times. I have no idea if that even worked right, but we will see. If I were else in the course to get a lot of airtime. Looks like no. Otherwise it should have popped up the other thing there. Okay. Yeah, I would imagine so, because it's really hard to be able to stay in the air for 9 seconds when you don't have any way to stay in the air for it. I'll have to mess around with it at some other point. Not the first time I've had a challenge like that pop up that way, but for the whole 9 seconds, it's kind of tricky. That's just all I can really do is jump, which isn't good enough apparently. Spent almost the whole race jumping. Whatever. Do another day. Continue along for right now. We're on stage number 7. Hinterlands Dash, classic race. Win and go through 8 speed pads. Just be a bit more straightforward.
Let's take a chance. We're off.
am I doing?
Oh, what fun this will be.
Three to be playing speed. This chorus issue figure. Sorry, it's a wall. I don't have anyone in front of me to target those, but I think they actually have a second speed pad on this ramp here too. Yep. Quite frequently, they usually place speed pads towards the outside edges of the courses. Kind of offset the loss that one gets from moving to the outside. Kind of always throws me off.
This calls for a celebration.
Alright, moving on to stage number 8. Himalayas, last one standing race. Arby's challenge, so we'll get that off here. Win the race and drift for at least 15 seconds. This should work a lot easier than the last one.
You can have every confidence in me.
When you take
I'm
my
like
picture,
right at level
be
44.
sure to get my good side. I knew I liked you.
I need to finish up getting the last handful of characters I need for the extra chapter here leveled up. Besides the characters I don't have unlocked, which I'm not going to do anything about. Got them. Steamboat Mickey and Wally were the other two I needed to work on. Mickey I finished, but Wally I still need to get up one more level. I'm up to 35 this morning from the recent boost.
Check the mirrors. See if you're
Oh,
on.
everybody warmed up, or should I do an opener?
Already part of this mode is how few of these little drones I have compared to some of the others.
Enjoy. Bon voyage.
Trying to stay ahead of it.
Okay.
Close to hit me. The brain would
Seriously?
wear out by then.
No, no, no!
Tentacles. That would work. That actually gave you quite a bit of airtime. Good advice. Just need to find those ideal spots where you can just really launch yourself off the map so you can drop a fair distance. Trying to pair that along with still actually winning the race becomes the tricky part, but it's about finding that balance. Alright, have rewards from that box. Did manage it? Yep. It'd be nice to get those extra handful of shards for Wreck-It Ralph there. Let's start on it. Yep. I kind of understood. Close enough. Text typing being what it is. Alright, might as well do the final stage here. Gotta go back and see if we can manage that last price again. This was straightforward. Just gotta win the race. Here's our Finkelstein. Why not?
Here I go!
I think I hit that one just about every time I do this version of the race. That one a lot too. It's right in front of the boost pad there, so. There you go. One less race to work on. Right. There's there for Finkelstein. Santa Claus shards, Avatar, in case needed. We'll be able to pop in here again next week. Check out chapter 5, which will be our last of the main chapters there, including the extra chapter. Try to get to after that. Alright, so we did what we could so far with the Boogie's Lair there. That one one last challenge to eventually kick off the Arby's challenge. Charge there for Wreck-It Ralph, but we'll have some additional Arby's challenges to work on next chapter, so grab those all then and for we finish up the season here in a couple weeks. Have the Happy Halloween chapter there to wrap it all up next week. We had some time to cruise along the quest for Oogie Boogie there. Weeks. Continue along part 2, season 10. Great Night for Cousin season here.